Hello guys, Vanakkam. Please don't get scared because I'm not going to put on specs today in this video, okay? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about two methods, two simple and easy methods which are going to be tremendously helpful for you in improving your English speaking skills. Yes, these two methods can take your English to the next level, guys, okay? So please try to implement these two methods. So in this video I'm going to reveal what are those two methods and how to implement those two methods and how to practice every single day using those three or those two methods, okay? Yes. So actually guys, before I'm going to jump into the main topic, let me tell you one thing, okay? Actually, whenever we try to begin the conversation with any other English learner, we always have that butterflies in our stomach. We always feel diffident, right? We will not have the guts to start the conversation or to kick off the conversation from our side. In fact, we feel very anxious and we feel very nervous, right? So this is quite common thing that we everyone go through, then everyone has to go through, okay? Yes. So to avoid this feeling, this kind of feeling, you have to implement these two methods because they are going to be very helpful, guys. And if you start using these two methods in your English journey, then you can see a massive growth or a huge growth in your English speaking skills, and at the same time you can muster up your courage, and you can also build up or develop your confidence, okay? So please make sure that you are gonna implement these two methods in your English learning journey, okay? So what are those methods? You have been saying that methods. So what are they? Yes. So the first method name is mirror technique. Yeah, this is mirror technique, and I think you might all have heard about this technique. Yes, I know that. Actually, if I talk about my English experience with this mirror technique, there is a one word that can describe this mirror technique. This is completely a horror technique, guys. Yes, when I talk about my experience, okay? Because whenever I try to talk in front of the mirror, I feel hesitation. I feel hesitated, or I feel very anxious in front of the mirror, and I don't feel like talking in front of the mirror right after looking at my face in the mirror, because it is not I'm not habituated to that. And especially I can't make an eye contact with myself in the mirror, in the at that reflection whatever we get, right? So this is how I felt before, after I started using this mirror technique. But you know what, guys, I just forced myself to implement this technique, okay? And I started to get good results, okay? I started to get good results, and I think you will definitely get the best results, because I couldn't use it very well. But once you start using this method every day, once you start use this method every day, then you can get the best results. Then this technique will definitely yield good fruit, okay? Yes. So please, guys, try to implement this method, that is mirror technique, or mirror method, okay? So have to do it, actually. Yeah. What you have to do is you just go to the mirror, and before going to the mirror, you have to choose a topic. Pick out a topic, simple topic, or you can just describe the things that are happening around you, or you can also talk about something that is very interested to you, or where any hobby, okay? You can also talk about your hobbies, or favorite movie, or any favorite song, or any favorite actor, favorite cartoon, any topic. Just pick out any random topic and start giving yourself some time for about 5 to 6 minutes or 10 minutes, okay? And just feel like you are getting on the dais, and you just feel like there are so many people in front of you, and they're cheering you up to talk in English in front of you, okay? Yes. So that is when you feel like talking more and more, guys. If you start imagining that you are on the dais, and there are so many people in front of you, and you have to give a good presentation, and you have to talk in a good manner, so that they feel like listening to you more and more, right? So just imagine like that, just imagine that type of situation, and then start talking. Okay, yes, you should keep on talking, guys. You should keep on talking for some time. Of course, it is common to take a break or to take a pause in the middle. Okay, because at first it is common to get nervous in the middle. Okay, so you can take a pause in the middle if you want to, and please after that get back on the track and start speaking. Okay, while you are speaking, just try to pay your attention to your body language and how you are using your hands, and how you are pronouncing the words, and how you are using sentences, and how you are able to talk in front of the mirror, and how you are making eye contact. Okay, you have to observe each and everything. Your body language makes a difference, guys. Okay, yes, it is very important to pay your attention to your body language, because if you stand still and if you are talking in front of the mirror, it is not going to be very effective. Everybody will feel like it is getting bored. So you should use your body language, you should use your hands, and you should use your head movements. Okay, so that is how you can make your speech more attractive. Okay, and that is how you can draw the attention of viewers. So try to use your hands. You don't just stand still at a place. Try to move back and forth, and try to use gestures, and try to make an eye contact. Look into the mirror, look into your eyes in your at the reflection. Okay, that is how you're going to build up your confidence, and that is how you can muster up courage to speak in front of anybody. First, you have to speak in front of you, guys. This is the first stage you have to cross. When you If you are ready to just talk to yourself in front of the mirror, then you will be qualified. Yeah, then you will be ready to talk in front of anybody. So first we have to get over the fear of talking in front of the mirror. Yes, so try to implement this method, and try to practice this method every single day. Okay, just invest some time, guys. It's completely up to you. Okay, just invest about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. It just depends on your free time. Okay, on the time that you get every single day. Okay, but try to set aside at least 5 minutes. Okay, so that is how you can enhance your English speaking skills. Yes, so this is all about mirror technique. Okay, yeah, when I talk about the second method, that is jam technique. Yeah, you heard me right, jam technique. This is not a kisan jam or a butter jam. Okay, this is a jam, that means just a minute. So what you have to do in this method? Yes, actually, guys, in this method, this is the same process that we follow in that mirror technique. We have to choose any topic, or you can also choose any question that you want to discuss, or that you want to talk about. Okay, you just choose a topic and start talking. But in this method, you have to follow some rules. Yeah, what are those rules? You should not, while you are talking, you should not use any notes for any reference. Okay, that is the first rule. And when I talk about the second rule, you should not take pause for long than 3 seconds. Yes, you are not allowed. Actually, you will be forbid to use more than 3 seconds to take a breath or to catch a breath. You are only allowed to catch a breath for 3 seconds only. Okay, this is the second rule. And one third rule is, you should not keep on using the same sentences over and over. Okay, yes, it doesn't matter if you say nonsense or if you say unrelated things regarding that topic. Okay, it doesn't matter, you can say anything, but you should not make sure that you should not use the same sentences or the same words over and over, because there will be of no point, right, guys? So that is why you should not use the same sentences. Okay, so that is all about the rules. If you violate these rules, if you violate any one of these rules, your all attempts will be futile. Yes, so please try to not to violate these rules while you are using this method. This is very effective method, guys, very effective and fun and very helpful method. Okay, so how to do it, how to do this method? I told you it is a just a minute method. So you have to choose any topic. Okay, and talk about that particular topic only for 1 minute. Yeah, that's all. You don't have to talk for 5 minutes or for 10 minutes, just 1 minute. Spend your 1 minute, okay? After once you get comfortable with this method, then you can take a long time, like 5 to 15, like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? First you have to invest your 1 minute, okay, to just to overcome the fear of speaking in English. Yes. So yes, after choosing a topic, just describe that topic, just describe and talk in your way, in your own way, and don't try to look at any notes that you had for references, okay? Yes. So this is how, guys, this is how you should talk. And while talking, try to keep on talking, try to not take any pause in the middle, because it will affect the flow. Once you start go with the flow, then you should not stop it. You should keep talking, and you should keep speaking about that particular topic, whatever you have chosen, okay? Yes. So if you want me to show you how this method will be effective, and how to use this method, then I will be taking an example cartoon, okay? Because this is my favorite topic. I like to watch cartoons. In fact, I'm fond of watching cartoons, because those colorful or brightful pictures never fail to grab my attention, and I love those colorful pictures, those characters and whatever. But if you guys ask me what is my favorite cartoon, then there will be always a long list in that queue. But that Tom and Jerry always goes top, because from that cartoon I started watching these cartoons, okay? Yes. And you know what, guys, my mother always says one thing. Whenever when we were kids, we used to fight like a Tom and Jerry, my brother and I. So maybe that is it, right? Maybe that is right. We fight like a cat, we fight like a Tom and Jerry still now. Yes. Oh my god. So this is like you should talk, guys. Okay, I know that I talked some nonsense and unrelated topic as well. Unrelated things. I said unrelated things about the topic. But it is okay. Okay? Yeah. You should, but one thing is that you should keep on talking, and you should not take a pause, and you should not take a break for a long time. You should keep talking. So that is the main point of this method. Okay? So that is all about mirror method, and second is jam method, okay? So these are the two techniques that you have to follow, guys, every single day. Try to implement these methods, okay? So once you start implementing these methods, you will definitely see a massive growth in your English speaking skills, and you will also find yourself immersing in English a lot. Yes, because you are just trying to speak a lot, right? You are not using any pen or any paper while using these methods. You don't have to use it. You All you have to use is your brain. And yeah, use your brain to talk in English, and whatever the words, whatever the expression, or whatever the vocabulary words you have learned, try to dig them out, okay? That is how you are gonna use those vocabulary in this particular time. Just choose a topic and about that topic, and use those particular vocabulary words, and expand and strengthen your vocabulary words using these methods. You can use any method to strengthen your vocabulary or anything, okay? So that is all about this, guys. I will catch you in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, okay? And please don't forget, keep on smiling. Bye bye.